Ladies and gentlemen, to another PlayStation 5 menu tip and trick. If you've been getting annoyed by the home screen menu music on the PlayStation 5, I'm going to show you guys how to turn that off, along with some other settings related to the controller and your own home audio setups. First thing first, go to Games and then go to Media. Keep going right until you get to the gear icon. Click Settings. Going on over to Sound. We're going to go right to the menu music and how to adjust that if that's been the main thing that's been annoying you so far. Alright guys, so go to audio output and all the way at the bottom you will find home screen music, and you finally could go ahead and turn that off and you will not hear that on your home screen at all anymore, even when you go over games that have different home screen music. Now let's get into the other settings for anybody who wants to change their sound settings to match their home setup. So first thing first, let's go to microphone. If you're using your controller for your audio, it does have a microphone built in and a speaker, so you can adjust the microphone setting as you see. Obviously, you might want to go ahead and mute that when you log in, so it automatically is not just always recording your voice or has your voice going into the controller. That's up to you. When you start a broadcast, you might want to have that switch to mute and then automatically, well, not automatically, go ahead into the settings and turn that on at your own will to the right point. We could go ahead and adjust our audio output right here. We're doing output at HDMI. We don't have other like digital spiff out like we did on the PlayStation 4. Okay. Device, HDMI device type. So if you're going to be using a sound bar, now I did use a sound bar in the past on my PlayStation 4, but it did not have HDMI in. But if yours does have HDMI in, or if you want to go from your TV to a sound bar, you could do that as well. So you could set this up for AV or a sound bar, and you would be able to go in here and flick with those options. And if you're using the Pulse headset, you could change that up. I'm currently just using my TV and from the controller itself because I like the audio coming from the controller. Sound effects, you could turn those off if you don't want to hear any sound effects when you go in between options on the menu. And you can set up if you're using Adobe System, DTS, or Line PMC, which is what I'm currently have set up. You can set up your controller speaker volume to be lower or higher. I like the controller speaker, so I usually want it to be as high as possible. And you can adjust microphones if you have a microphone plugged into the 3.5 headphone jack. So there you go guys, that's how you generally go ahead and set up your audio stuff on your PlayStation 5. For me, I'm going to keep the music and the sound effects for now. For many others, they're going to want to turn that off guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, give it a like. Some more will be coming next time.